Hi, this video will help design students to document their projects, and this video is not for you if you're an expert in video editing softwares like Premiere or After Effects, or if you're comfortable editing videos already. And at the same time, this video is not for you if you have no idea how to use softwares like Adobe Premiere Pro or any video editing software. So assuming that you know some basic things in softwares and you have a pretty good idea about how to use stuff like importing videos from your camera and stuff like that, assuming that you know all this, I'm going to just brief on how to go about making a good video which will communicate your design project and the idea behind it and the working and the process and things like that. Okay, so we are going to talk about things in a very general way, so not restricting only to projects which are tangible, or it can be a screen based thing, it can be a website, it can be a product, it can be an installation, it can be completely theoretical. So this kind of going about making video applies to all these type of projects. Okay, so before actually starting a project video, mostly people just take a camera and start shooting stuff in different angles, and they really don't think about who is going to watch it. So it's more like a documentation of the project for yourself. That really doesn't help actually. So what I've observed is students take their DSLR and Handycam and stand in all directions, and if it's assuming it's a product, they shoot it in all different directions and different lighting, different angle, whatever they feel comfortable. Then they assume that I'll go back and I'll kind of edit this and put it up and that's it, my video is done. That is really not the way a video can be done. Like if you're doing that, then you need to be really thinking about who is going to watch it. Okay, so I have kind of categorized your target audience into two groups. One is academic, that is like it consists of your jury members, your panel, and any academic person who is going to evaluate your project based on purely based on your academic things, like how you went about conceptualizing it and what was your design process, and did you really go through proper process, or is it like some random things and things like that. Like it's basically to check whether your project had a strong theory or something to back on, and whether did you go through the process, and whether you had an output which is kind of convincing, all these things. So a video which will be made to prove this will be very different from a video which will be made for an HR or something which you want to become viral. For example, a video which will have things on brainstorming, things on your entire prototyping, all your the ugly stuff which is behind the scenes stuff, may not really convince an HR when he's going to employ you. Even though it's going to give a clear idea on how you did the project, it's not going to be really looking nice and sleek and all that. So if you're planning to make a video which is going to go up on your portfolio, then really you have to differentiate that video from the video which you're going to show it to your jury, or maybe when you're presenting a project to the professors or someone like that. And again, if you want to make your project completely viral, like completely popular and all that, then again you need to think about what is that which is going to make it viral, and what is the wow element you're creating in your video, and how you're going to create it, and you need to do all this to get it public. Right.